So Google just dropped their very own no-code app builder, which is set to compete with the likes of Lovable and Replit, and it's getting a lot of hype online. It's called Firebase, and it's designed so that anyone can build their own full-stack apps by just describing what they want it to build. I've put it to the test versus Lovable by creating a landing page from one detailed prompt, and the results were not what I expected. So I'm starting with Firebase. So it's a similar interface to like Lovable and Replit. All you have to do is enter in your idea, add as much detail as possible, and then select prototype with AI. So the first thing I wanted to test was building the landing page. So I actually used tools like deep research to analyze a bunch of landing pages that I liked and to pull out insights from that. That's a video for another day. So you'll see here that I have brand guidelines, text guidelines, and then a bunch of copy that I want included on the page. Firebase will then show you its plan before it starts building. So you can see here the features, value proposition display, pain point highlighting, benefit showcase, service offering details, trust and insurance, and then the style guidelines that I provided. The landing page that Firebase built me. So to be honest, I'm a bit underwhelmed with it. I feel like that even a few months ago, I would have thought this was great, but some of these tools right now are just so good at this. And I'm going to show you Lovable's results next, so you'll kind of understand why I'm underwhelmed. It's a bit clunky, the UX isn't great. It does include everything I asked for, and I'm sure I can improve on this by giving it some feedback. So let's compare this to Lovable with the exact same prompt. You can tell straight away it's so much better. Has a nice nav menu, much better use of headlines and breaking the content out. It pulls in little icons, so it's much easier to read, much easier to scroll through. And it even includes really cool things like placeholders here for testimonials, and then at the bottom has an FAQ section with a drop-down menu. So the UX and design is just so much better compared to Firebase. So for my first test, it seems like they still have a way to go to catch up with the likes of Lovable, but considering it's Google, I'm sure that won't take them long. If you've had a different experience, let me know in the comments. I'm going to continue testing it this week, so if you want to see more videos on Firebase, then follow our page.